Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus. Gather your men. We're setting down at the impact point.
Lockdown, sir. What was that?
It is the past come calling.
Drift, do you read?
Optimus! What is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem.
At Drift, you'll need to secure additional firepower.
That will not pose a problem. Such crude weapons are plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already.
Yeah, we're already behind schedule for the rendezvous.
Sayonara! Relish this, Optimus. I forsook guns to walk a more honorable path.
I know you favor the sword now, but the gravity of the situation requires more advanced weaponry.
So be it. Despite my attempts to move on, my past always lurks just behind me. I have retrieved the weapons.
You should be within the sensor range. I am marking your route to the rendezvous now.
I see it. Optimus, the enemy forces are numerous.
And heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is every Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny. The riverman will lead you to the traffic tunnels. We will meet you on the other side.
Those are not Decepticons. Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries. If they are here, Lockdown is likely behind this attack.
Mercenaries? A profession without honor. What profit is there in attacking the humans?
I do not know. But I intend to find out.
wanton destruction. Prime, I don't see any humans. Are they...
The humans never asked for our war, but they have prepared for it. The civilians were swiftly evacuated, thanks to their emergency protocols.
Those protocols exist because they don't trust us, Optimus.
Perhaps our actions today will change their minds.
Or confirm their fears.
Drift. There are numerous mercenaries stationed outside the subway station.
Thank you for the warning.
It looks like they're using it as a staging area.
Then I will reduce their numbers before I reach you. Lockdown's forces are headed for the crater.
We see them. We are nearly at your position.
Autobots, open fire!
Let's see what we got.
God, I didn't
Lockdown.
Why doesn't he fire?
We must not be his target. Autobots, roll out. Could have brought such destruction.
There is no honor in this. There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
By the Allspark, it cannot be.
What? Is that the matrix of leadership?
Yes, Drift. And it has shown me the awful nature of this fallen relic. Autobots, Lockdown is not here for us. He seeks to gain possession of the Darkspark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
What is this dark spark? A weapon?
Something far worse.
Got another one. He got away.
The energy field is too strong. Keep your distance. Drift, keep your distance.
Let's see what we got. He got away. New prey has arrived. He loses.
Drift, keep your distance.
ineffectual as ever.
Hand over the Dark Spark lockdown.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus?
This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling with powers you cannot comprehend. Do the right thing, Lockdown, and simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a Prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. Oh, Optimus, can't you see? I have already won! You just don't know it yet!
Coward! Come back! I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
We have just witnessed a dark legend come to life. The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent. For once we agree, Soundwave.
The Crystal City. Once an extraordinary habitat for Cybertronians. From brilliant scientists to creative artists. Various different forces shape the Crystal City's ultimate destruction. But now one protoform in particular flourishes in a habitat long abandoned by most others. This insectoid has thrived, altering its very DNA to acclimate to the harsh environment. Products amongst the
What were those filthy things?
Primitive cyber forms.
What's so important about this thing that we have to traipse through acid and ruins?
You have a desire to cease functioning, Starscream?
I was just asking.
Your ignorance is matched only by your incompetence. Now cut the static and bring me the Dark Spark.
Affirmative, Lord Megatron.
And Starscream, do not question me again.
That's all well and good, then. Until they swarm. Revolting, worthless creatures.
On the contrary, I find them rather fascinating.
the imaginary vault for your imaginary Darkspark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
All right, just hurry it up. Soundwave, did Shockwave make a joke back there? No Soundwave. You've become quite the conversationalist.
Potential thought location identified.
What are we waiting for then? This acid is etching my metals. What do we have here?
Is it something to eat? Eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms.
Hey! What do you call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him!
Let me!
Sensor scrambled by EMP. No matter. my spark and be done with it then.
There is another alternative.
What exactly are we supposed to do now? Hey, Soundwave, quit wasting time and use your minions. I am so tired of these creatures. Shockwave, better hurry up, or I will
Vault entrance dead ahead.
last. What exactly are we supposed to do now? Shockwave, better hurry up, or I will
Vault entrance dead ahead.
at last. What exactly are we supposed to do now?
Acid vats block entrance to vault. Find controls. Drain acid. Reveal entrance. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. Initiating final drain procedure. Starscream, prepare yourself. Operation Asset Depletion. One map primed, 3 remaining. Rumble eject. Operation Asset Depletion.
Down. Can you hurry this up?
Rumble eject. Operation Asset Depletion. One vat remaining. Rumble eject. Operation Asset Depletion.
By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits.
Recruits? Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us onward into the vault. Onward into the vault.
Yes, by all means. Let us not
Fascinating creatures. It is pure conjecture, but
I just want to know if that's the end of our bug problem.
not entirely. Those 3 influence the swarm, but as is the case with... such primitive societies. They do so only through asserting dominance. When they are present, the others defer to them. But when they are absent...
There'll still be feral bugs. Great.
Cease your whining, Starscream. Now let me focus on opening this door.
What was that?
What is it now?
Something appeared on my scanners just before the door closed.
Soundwave?
Scanning. No signatures detected.
Satisfied, Starscream? Or perhaps the Insecticons have unnerved you?
I'm not afraid. I'm telling you, there was something back there. The door is masking the signature.
It appears as if someone was here before us. eons ago, based on a very preliminary assessment.
Inactive defense systems. Caution warranted.
Yes, quite.
Turrets. These aren't shooting me back.
As Soundwave suggested, caution is warranted.
Let's blast them all and talk about it later.
There. Turrets deactivated. They should no longer be a hindrance.
That's a relief. Look at them all.
A significant amount of firepower. We are getting close.
Decepticons, have you obtained the Dark Spark?
Not yet, Lord Megatron. We encountered unexpected resistance in the form of...
I detect excuses, Shockwave.
No, Lord Megatron. We are just outside the vault. We will have it soon.
Good. Once you have it, set course for Calcular and deliver it to me personally.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Shockwave?
Yes, I see it too this time. How curious.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be Crystal Guardians. Remnants of Cybertron's golden era. What a fascinating history lesson. Now shut up and blast.
Starscream. Clarity of thought before rashness of action.
Crystal Guardians protect only the most valuable assets.
I concur. Their presence is good news indeed.
Seven's trying to scrap us is your idea of good news?
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The Dark Spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity then that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5.
Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th. Let's get this over with.
The Decepticons have reunited once more and dismissed the Insectoid swarm. It seems the dominance display was effective. However, their progress has been slowed by a series of massive gates and impressive weaponry. Weaponry that clearly claims an explorer from a bygone age. There remains little more than rusted through metal and corroded circuits. Now, they've passed into an ancient boat.
Excellent. Lord Megatron will be most pleased. You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems. Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
where they belong.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems. Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave. You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems. Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave. I am nearly at the upload point.
Well, isn't that wonderful for you? over with already.
Get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the Dark Spark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped.
Not for long.
Whoa, that was close.
Told you it was too easy. Besides, I prefer a straight fight.
All right, all right.
I get it.